Today at Tone Wolf, we have a guitar that's a little bit Bobby, a little bit Trey, and maybe just a touch Jerry. We have this really awesome Moore Paul model from Circle Strings, built by Adam and his team up in Burlington, Vermont. We are proud to be a dealer of their fine instruments, both acoustic and electric. We've just started receiving a few of their electric guitars into the shop, and they really couldn't be better. I worked very closely with Adam, Andy, and Will on this build, and Adam had this piece of Cocobolo squirreled away for a very special occasion, which he was kind enough to offer us for this build. So we used it on this Moore Paul model, which is a hollow body or semi-hollow single cut body shape. And I worked closely with them on the initial specs, and then as it was in production, we made some fine tweaks to it. So obviously we utilized that Cocobolo top, added some Ivoroid binding around the body, a really fine mahogany back, and a mahogany neck. I really like the sculpted heel, the belly and leg cut on the back of this model. Mahogany neck with that volute, which looks so classy. The other thing that's classy is that Circle Strings inlay into the ebony headstock veneer. This one has an ebony fretboard, and we elected to go with this really nice pearl vine inlay inspired by the Cowboy Fancy model that was made for Bob Weir by Ibanez in the 70s. And the other really neat thing that we decided to do was we went with the Languedoc G4 pickup configuration and wiring. What that is a pair of Seymour Duncan 59 pickups and a single coil Antiquity. And the way that they are wired is you have a three-way switch that controls the humbuckers, and you have a mini switch that offers the humbuckers in full humbucking mode, inner coil, and outer coil. Then you have another three-way mini switch, and that controls where the single coil fits into the mix. So you can either have it off so that this three-way switch operates like a normal two humbucking electric guitar. You can then turn it on so it is on in all positions of this three-way switch. So you get neck middle, all three pickups, bridge middle. And then you can actually bypass that three-way switch to have just that middle single coil going into the master volume and tone control. So we're really happy to have this pickup configuration on this guitar. It sounds really incredible, both clean and overdriven. It can do anything you need it to do, for sure. Some of the subtle tweaks we made once the guitar was in production was the addition of brass hardware to add to that 70s vibe. Got a brass nut, which I really like on all my guitars, brass bridge and tailpiece, and the knobs and the input jack. And this guitar couldn't have come out better. It is really a truly unique one-off build, and it's an heirloom piece for sure. So head on over to tonewolf.com to see more details.